3:30 on the clock. Saints lead by 3. Two-man, St Kilda have lost 6 games this year by 10 points or less, am I correct?
Yeah, you are 100% spot on, Joey.
Have they won one? I don't think so.
I think against Richmond they had a tight one there.
Yeah, that's right.
But this is good. So that kick there, smart, near the boundary line. Again, that's all they've got to do. Kick it long, get it into a contest.
It was marked by Marshall. That half-back, he's going to kick it to the wing. Mason Wood's got to run and jump. He pushed McCartan out of the way. That's going to be a free kick.
The errors from the Saints so far in this save the game mode or whatever you want to call it as to however your side draws it up, they've been horrible. They've tried to keep the ball alive too often. Sydney haven't made them pay just yet.
Ross Lyon said to us pre-game they should have won against Port Adelaide. They slaughtered opportunities, but that's a bad kick from McCartan inside 50. And it's marked by Schoenmaker. Can they hold on for 2 minutes 45? They probably want the ball down the other end of the field. But he kicks it back to Battle, who has nowhere to go. Wilkie's working really hard on the wing. So's Mason Wood, who screens out for Wilkie to take the mark. 2:32 on the clock. St Kilda have it half-back.
Did really well in Mason Wood. Disguised it well. Lloyd asked the question of the umpire, but the Shepherd was legal. To half forward. Higgins couldn't mark it. Sock it off the ground. Into the middle of the ground they go. Warner and also Goulden, but coming through with Sinclair. Got the ball out. Marshall, can it sit? Marshall's got players on. Has a crack himself. Bouncing ball from the big fella. Bounces the wrong way. Still in the field of play. Can they pick it up? Philippo's there. Fox one out. And Fox goes high with the ball. Taylor Adams underneath it. Still an opportunity. Sinclair uses the ball and can't get the target. And McCartan will get it to Warner.
And look at them, they're out everywhere, the Swans. It's Warner, and they're streaming through the midfield. Heaney has a lead on, and it's McDonald again. From the exact same spot he had a shot last week. Maybe 2 metres closer. And straight away he signalled he's going to go for goal. What about the moment here for Logan McDonald?
He did have a shot earlier, Joey, too, and not make the distance from exactly the same spot.
We need to talk about what was happening down the other end, though, for St Kilda. The bounce of the ball. Brought back memories, Daisy. Here's Logan McDonald from 50 metres out, straight in front. Deja vu. Missed it. He's hooked it to the left. They trail by 2 points. There's 53 seconds to go. And Wanganeen Miller kicks it into the back pocket to Battle.
So Battle will take all the time he can. He's in the back pocket. Every player on this side of the ground goes as long as he can. Hugs the boundary line with a kick. Marshall was there, and it's fisted across the boundary line with a boundary throw in down to 35.
Yeah, well done there. Memory was the one that came across, punched the ball out of bounds. He then went to reset the field and go behind the ball. They've already got Battle back there as a plus. Sharman as well. Swans will have extras around this contest, so expected to go over the back of their heads.
A lot of numbers around this contest. Philippo, right footer, got one forward. McCartan leads with the race. Owens chasing him. McCartan almost brought down. Got it to Adams at centre half back. Last roll of the dice for Sydney. They go to the outer side. They don't know where to go. Now towards half forward. Wicks is the man out there. Wicks, can he control it inside the boundary? He can. That's a high up and under ball. Inside 50. Mark needed. McLean couldn't take it. Bounced off his head. Ball's out of bounds. Down to 5 seconds.
There'll be a blood rule here. Schoenmaker, I think it is, needs to come from the ground.
Blood rule.
So Dougal Howard with claret all over himself will come off.
Watch Dougie take as long as he can. He's smart, Dougie Howard.
Well, the clock stopped, Joey.
No, I know, but just getting time for everyone to set up, Brownie.
So a boundary throw in. Time enough now for Sydney to set up what they want to do.
Oh, looking at the other way.
They need a goal. They need a clean bit of play.
Daisy have the binoculars. Who's it going to be set up for the Swans?
No, I can tell you without binoculars, straight to Heaney. Little right foot tap. He'll have a shot with his left foot to win the match.
Grundy to do the ruck work. Heaney on the defensive side.
Papley's lurking.
Steele has him.
Warner's there too. Oh, God, they're everywhere.
4 Sydney players on the defensive side ready to go.
Have a look at them at the 50.
Sydney players everywhere.
No free kick.
St Kilda players everywhere. Boundary throw in 5 seconds. Heaney got the football. Out to the back, and it's a big St Kilda win. They've held on. The Saints, they win by 2 points.
When the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, how I want to be with St Kilda. When the Saints go marching in.
13-6-84 St Kilda, 11-16-82 the Sydney Swans. They kicked all 4 goals in the last quarter to run home by 2 points. They did it hard, they made mistakes, but they got the job done.
Oh, when the Saints